Have you ever pondered over the mysteries of our existence? Have you ever wondered what makes us us? It all comes down to three letters: DNA. In the grand theatre of life, DNA is the script, the director, and the star performer. A complex molecule, it's the blueprint that guides the construction of every living organism on this planet, from the simplest bacteria to the most complex human. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is essentially the building block of life, an intricate manual that dictates the characteristics, traits, and functions of all living cells. From the color of your eyes to your susceptibility to certain diseases, each strand of DNA holds a trove of information written in a language so complex and sophisticated it's taken us centuries to merely scratch the surface. The double helix structure, a twisted ladder of interconnected codes, is a testament to nature's ingenuity and precision. The story of DNA is one of unity and diversity. Despite the myriad forms of life on Earth, DNA is a common thread that weaves us all together. It's a testament to our shared origins and our interconnectedness. Every creature, no matter how different, shares the same basic genetic material. Yet it is this same DNA that bestows upon us our unique identities. The discovery of DNA in the mid-20th century opened a Pandora's box of possibilities. It was like deciphering an ancient script, unlocking the secrets of life itself. From understanding heredity and evolution to developing groundbreaking treatments for diseases, the implications were, and continue to be, far-reaching. However, the enigma of DNA goes beyond just biology. It delves into the realm of existential questions of who we are and where we come from. It challenges our understanding of life and instigates our curiosity about the unknown. The discovery of DNA, a masterpiece of nature, unraveled a world of possibilities. Our journey through the labyrinth of DNA began in the mid-19th century. Tucked away in the confines of his laboratory, Friedrich Miescher, a Swiss biologist, discovered an enigma within the cells, a substance he called nuclein, which we now know as DNA. But in those early days, the importance of Miescher's discovery remained hidden, much like a book written in a language yet to be understood. As the pages of the calendar turned, the year 1953 arrived, bringing with it another leap forward in our understanding of life's blueprint. Enter James Watson and Francis Crick. These two eminent scientists, working in the heart of Cambridge, England, dedicated their intellect to deciphering the structure of DNA. Their efforts bore fruit when they unveiled the now iconic double helix model of DNA. It was as if they had found the Rosetta Stone of biology, unlocking the secrets of life itself. The double helix, with its spiraling strands and rungs of genetic code, was a revelation. Watson and Crick showed us that DNA wasn't just a chemical substance, but a language of life, a script written in molecules. Every living entity, from the smallest bacteria to the largest whale, carried this code within them, a testament to the shared ancestry of all life on Earth. The impact of these discoveries cannot be overstated. They were the keys that opened the doors to the modern field of genetics. We began to understand how traits were passed from generation to generation, how mutations could lead to disease, and how life, in all its diversity, could be understood through the prism of DNA. But as is often the case with knowledge, with great power came great responsibility. These discoveries were not just tools for understanding, they were also tools for manipulation, opening up a Pandora's box of possibilities and ethical questions. These revolutionary discoveries laid the foundation for the modern field of genetics. From the humble beginnings in Miescher's lab to the grand unveiling of the double helix, we've come a long way in our journey of discovery. Yet there's still much to explore, much to learn, as we delve deeper into the secrets of life's blueprint. Fast forward to the 21st century, we find ourselves in the midst of a genomic revolution. Welcome to the Age of Genomic Revolution, where DNA isn't just a blueprint of life, but a tool to redefine it. This era is marked by unprecedented advancements in DNA technology, enabling us not just to understand our genes, but to manipulate them. One of the most groundbreaking advancements in DNA technology is gene splicing. This process allows us to cut and paste genes, a bit like editing a text document. With this technology, we can add, remove, or replace sections of DNA sequences, giving us the power to modify the genetic makeup of organisms. Gene therapy takes this concept a step further. It's a technique that uses genes to treat or prevent disease. Instead of using drugs or surgery, gene therapy can correct genetic disorders at their source by replacing a faulty gene with a healthy one. It's like fixing a typo in a book, except the book is the human genome. The Human Genome Project, a massive international scientific research project, has been instrumental in our understanding of the human genome. The project, completed in 2003, successfully mapped the entire human genome, identifying all the genes in human DNA. This monumental achievement has opened up new frontiers in medicine, forensics, and anthropology. It's like we've been handed the book of life, but we're still learning how to read it. These advancements are not just scientific triumphs, but they also hold immense practical value. They've enabled us to develop personalized medicine, solve crimes using genetic evidence, and trace human ancestry with remarkable precision. However, this newfound power to manipulate genes also presents a new set of ethical and safety challenges. The potential for misuse is real. A world where genes can be edited at will, where diseases can be eradicated, but also where the definition of what it means to be human could be rewritten. But with great power comes great responsibility. We are the custodians of this powerful technology, and it's up to us to ensure it's used wisely, ethically, and for the benefit of all. The manipulation of DNA, while promising, is not without its dangers. With this new technology at our fingertips, the ethical dilemmas and potential risks are as numerous as the opportunities. Our ability to shape, mold, and rewrite the very building blocks of life carries great potential, yet it simultaneously opens Pandora's box of possible misuse. Let's consider the concept of designer babies. With gene editing, it's possible to eliminate inherited diseases and enhance physical or mental abilities. While this sounds like a boon, it's a slippery slope. If we start picking and choosing traits, it could lead to a society where only the wealthy can afford to genetically enhance their offspring, creating a genetically superior class. This is not just speculation, but a real fear that could lead to a new form of discrimination, genetic discrimination. There's also the issue of unregulated gene manipulation. The increasing accessibility of gene editing tools has led to a rise in what some call biohacking. Enthusiasts operating in basement laboratories are splicing genes with little oversight, potentially leading to unforeseen consequences. These self-styled scientists may lack the necessary expertise and ethical guidelines, risking not just their own health, but potentially destabilizing the delicate balance of our ecosystem. Furthermore, there's the fear of bioterrorism. With gene splicing, it's possible to create new deadly pathogens. In the wrong hands, this technology could be weaponized, leading to devastating consequences. And then there's the question of consent. If we alter the DNA of an embryo, we are making decisions that will affect not just the individual, but their descendants too. Can we make such profound decisions on behalf of future generations? We stand on the brink of a new era in human history, an era defined by our mastery over our own genetic code. But with great power comes great responsibility. It is imperative that we tread carefully as we unlock the secrets of our DNA. We must ensure that this technology is used ethically and responsibly for the betterment of all humanity and not just the privileged few. As we stand on the brink of a new era, what does the future hold for our understanding of DNA? In the grand ballet of life, the dance of DNA never stops. Our genes, the building blocks of our existence, are in a constant state of evolution. Like an artist tirelessly working on a masterpiece, nature is continually shaping and reshaping these genetic blueprints. As we peel back the layers of this complex code, we find that it's not just about survival, but adaptation and innovation. Our genes are not static, they are dynamic, evolving entities, ensuring our survival in an ever-changing world. Yet the origins of this genetic dance may not be as earthbound as we once thought. Enter the theory of panspermia, a bold and tantalizing idea that suggests life on Earth could have kick-started from DNA-bearing organisms carried by cosmic dust or meteorites. Imagine, if you will, a tiny microbe hitching a ride on a piece of space rock, journeying through the vacuum of space, only to crash land on our planet billions of years ago. This microbe, bearing the seeds of life, could have been the spark that ignited the biological bonfire we now call Earth. While this idea may sound like the plot of a science fiction novel, it's a theory that some scientists are seriously considering. The universe, in its infinite expanse, is filled with countless planets, stars, and galaxies. Is it so far-fetched to think that life, as we know it, could have originated somewhere beyond our own celestial backyard? But let's not get too carried away. While the thought of our DNA having extraterrestrial origins is exciting, our understanding of genetics is still in its infancy. There's so much we don't know, so much we are yet to discover. And so as we continue our quest for knowledge, we stand in awe of the complexity and beauty of life's genetic tapestry. We are but a small thread in this vast weave, a testament to the power of evolution and the enduring mystery of our origins. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of DNA, we are reminded of our humble place in the vast tapestry of life. We hope you enjoyed that journey into DNA. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to SciSips.